Today is Noibat Community Day, but we're starting off really strong right here. Check out what we just got, a shiny fletchling. How exciting. I'm gonna throw a golden raspberry on this thing and ignore all the hagglers in the audience here. Thank you guys very much. Now let's just take a look at the IVs real quick. And now Noibat Community Day has begun and we've already got a shiny. We got a 41 CP. I don't know if that's level 1. I don't think it is, but it's still a small one, so that's kind of fun. I would like to get myself a good PvP one. Speaking of which, I am in the regionals for Orlando right now for a big PvP competition, and it's been a fantastic time watching everybody play on the stage. It's been great, but you'll see that in another video. But for now, let's take a look at this thing's IVs. Number 1 shiny is a 6/4/11, I want to say. Decent IVs, but not amazing. Let's keep hunting. A really cool thing about this community day is that we have 3 times catch Stardust, but at the regional event, we actually get 2 times catch Stardust on top of that. And then with a star piece, that's like 9 times catch Stardust. So when we catch this Noibat right here, we're probably gonna get a ton of Stardust for it. But of course, we gotta hit it. Boom, there we go. So we have caught this Noibat. Let's just see how much Stardust we're gonna get for this. In total, we're gonna get ourselves 1350 per catch. That is ridiculous. We're gonna hang out here for a while. I'm not gonna be here for the entire community day, but we're gonna try to do our best to get as many shinies as possible. The front of the building has way more spawns than right here. In fact, there's actually a big cluster right here as well, but I'm not gonna be able to reach that from this spot. Unfortunately, we have to leave the convention center really soon because the event is officially over, but look at all of these Noibats. This is a great spot. We're officially out of the convention center now, but check this out. We got an extra large Noibat. That is so cool. I honestly cannot believe that we got our hands on this. I'm very happy. Let's golden raspberry it, even though there's a low chance it'll get away. But this is my first ever extra large shiny, and it's a really good one too. 214, I don't know if that's gonna be good in terms of IVs, but it's a great looking shiny. It's 0.78 meters, so I guess that's pretty big comparatively for other Noibats. So let's check its IVs real quick. First ever shiny XXL is a 1-star 776. Cool.
1 hour later.
And after a little bit of a drive, we are now in downtown. And I'm gonna keep hunting the Noibats. Of course, I wanna get that Stardust, but I'm also gonna do the leaders that I see here, like this Cliff that didn't bring a shiny with him. I also had AR on, my bad. It was because I was in the car. But we got a 269, that's not exactly the best. You know, it's been an hour and 42 minutes and I completely forgot that we had the special research. I don't know who gave this to me. Again, it didn't notify me, but whoever did it, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. But let's claim this 15 Pokeballs. Let's get the 20 Noibat candies and a Noibat encounter. It's gonna be not shiny, sadly, and a 272. 285, I believe, is the hundo, so hopefully we can get one of those. And the final reward's a 2000 Stardust. We're gonna get ourselves an Incense, which is fantastic, and now we're gonna get a Pokemon from the encounter, and it's another Noibat at 270, so this one's worse. And now we have to catch 15 Noibats, transfer 10 Pokemon, and use 3 Pinap Berries to help catch Pokemon. Easy. So easy, in fact, that we already did it. Let's claim the 30 candies. Let's get this nice little Pinap Berry. And this encounter should be another Noibat, I think? Yes, it is. Unfortunately, not a shiny, but a 282 is really good. Let's just see how good it is, though. 282 is, wow, a 96. Awesome. And now for the final rewards, we get a lore module. We're gonna get ourselves some XP, and we're gonna get an encounter probably with another Noibat. Makes sense. And it's not a shiny one, sadly, and a 269. And now we've got to make 3 great curveball throws, evolve 1 single Noibat, and transfer 10 Pokemon. But before I do that, I do got myself a little Arlo here, but I'm also gonna check the Incense first. Not a shiny from the Incense. Like I said, let's focus on the Arlo. Arlo, I would really appreciate it because this is the last one I need, but it's not it. Okay, 163. Here's another Clifford. Come on, Cliff. Nope, not it. But a 306, that's a 98%. Let's catch this real quick, but I'm pretty sure this is probably gonna be like a 15, 15, 14. That's so awesome. All right, it's been caught. Let's take a look at this thing. What are you? You are a 15, 14, 15. That is incredible. Shadow Magnezone is the number 3 or 4 best electric type in all of Pokemon Go. So honestly, if you get anything like this, you should definitely power it up all the way if you can. And of course, evolve it into a Magnezone. Back-to-back Arlos. Love to see it, but I'd love to see it with a shiny though. I was finally able to find 3 of these researches. There's been so many like ball tasks or dust tasks, but finding an encounter task was just so difficult. But let's just see what we get here. Number 1 is not shiny, sadly, and a 267. Love the boosted chances though. Number 2 is not shiny and a 274. And the last one, what are we gonna get? We're gonna get ourselves any second. Oh, there it is, a 267, not shiny. Surprisingly, even more Arlos out here. Not blue though, and a 271. 3 more tasks. Let's do the middle one, see what we get. Not a shiny, 272. I don't have a hundo Noibat, so I'm really hoping we can get one of those. This next one's going to be not shiny and 265. And the third one, is this one gonna get glitched too? No, it isn't, but it's not a hundo either. We found another Clifford here. Come on, Cliff. copper, not copper, and a 296. Man, these Magnemites are just giving us like the best IVs lately, aren't they? I decided to evolve a random Noibat into a Noivern so I can complete this, but we've got the 50 candies, we're gonna get ourselves the Lucky Egg, and we're gonna get ourselves 15 Great Balls. And the final rewards are gonna give us a Rocket Radar. I love that, love getting those for free. We're also gonna get 15 Ultra Balls and some experience, and I think this is the last bit right here. So let's claim them. We're gonna get the Silver Pineapples, the Golden Raspberries, we're gonna get ourselves some XP, and then our very final rewards, 3,000 Stardust, we're gonna get 3 rare candies, love that, and we're gonna get an encounter probably with a Noivern, so there it is. Wow, that's actually really cool. I know these were in raids, but I never actually did the raids for these things, so this is my first time seeing an encounter with a Noivern, and they're surprisingly pretty easy to hit. Now let's see if it's a good one. Why not, right? It's not great. 13, 12, 12. It's okay, but it's not amazing. We've only got like 4 minutes left, so this may be my last Shiny Noibat of Community Day. There's always a chance we could run into a ton of them, but just for simplicity's sake, we'll just say that this is the last one. Unless we get a tiny shiny. I still want to find one of those, but I'm so glad that we got the XXL, because honestly, that's a really rare shiny to find. So let's just take a look at it real quick. Are you good? You are. Whoa, a 3-star. Nice. This is the best one I have. Well, besides the one that I hatched over in Taiwan, but this is the best one from Orlando. And Community Day is officially over now, and it turns out I was wrong. I did end up getting one more shiny, which was pretty cool. But in total, we managed to get 23. That's not bad at all. The first hour, I wasn't able to go out as much as I wanted to because I was mostly watching the regionals tournament, but at least looks like we got some good Stardust today, which is great. And since we're looking at the shinies, let's check out all the IVs real quick just to see if we got anything amazing besides the one right there. Oh wait, well, that might actually be pretty good for PvP. At the moment, Noivern really isn't that good, but if it ever gets Wing Attack, it could be pretty decent. So let's just keep going through and see if there's any other little special thing in here. But I think we're at the point now where there isn't anything too crazy, except for the XXL. I'm very glad I got that because apparently it's about a 1 in 250 odd chance of that happening. And obviously with Community Day, we have a 1 in 25 odd rate of things being shiny, so it's kind of cool that this actually happened because I missed out with Larvitar and I have not been able to find a wild XXS or XXL shiny until today. So this will be one of my rarer shinies just because of the size. And even though the IVs aren't too great on it, I'm thinking why not just evolve this one? We could get a new size record for Noivern as well, and I would love to see what an extra large Noivern is going to look like next to a normal Noivern. And there it is. We've got ourselves our large Noivern, and that is a 2.29 meter long. Wow, that's a big dragon. And this is what the XXL one looks like, and this is what the normal size looks like. So as you can tell, there is actually a very large difference. It's really big. Sometimes with the XXLs, you can't really tell that much, like it's a minor difference, but this one is very apparent. This is a very large bat dragon thing. But now that we've done that shiny evolution, I'm gonna take you guys back in time a couple minutes before Community Day started because we had something really awesome happen. So I'll see you when you get back. I do have myself some 12-kilometer eggs, 12 of them. Let's see what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky and get another shiny Pawniard so we can have 3 to complete the set. So number 1 is, well, it could have been shiny, Volibee. Number 2 is a Larvitar. Ever since Community Day Classic, I'm not excited to see those, but it's fine because number 3 is an Absol. The 4th egg will give us another Absol. Stepping onto the escalator for number 5, and it's gonna be another Volibee. Halfway point. Another Volibee, oh my god. Lucky number 7, Larvitar. The 8th egg is the Pawniard, there we go. Number 9, Skrelp. Do not like that. Number 10, another Skrelp. I guess it heard me. Unless I miscounted, this should be number 11. It's a, oh my god, another Skrelp, really? They're supposed to be rare, what's going on? Anyways, I think this is the last egg, and it's gonna be, oh, no way. We literally just hatched the 3rd Pawniard. I'm not joking. Tommy's here, by the way. How's it going, Tommy?
Hey there.
We literally last egged it. That is amazing. Is it good, though? 15 attack. You know what? This is an amazing start. If our Calm Day sucks, at least we have this. Welcome back, everybody. So yeah, we have 3 shiny Pawniards. Technically, we got 2, and then we have a Bisharp, but nonetheless, I'm really happy that we've completed the set. Because if you didn't know, in Gen 9, the Paldea region, there is an evolution for Bisharp called King Gambit, and now we will have a shiny King Gambit once that gets released. And to be fully honest with you, I didn't think I was gonna get my hands on a 3rd one for quite some time, but it feels good to have all 3. I don't have to worry about it anymore. And even if there's a Community Day for it or whatever, I'm gonna be fine with it, because honestly, this was a fun grind. Smash the subscribe button if you enjoyed today's video, and also let me know in the comments down below, did you get yourself any great shinies for this Community Day? Maybe you got a Shundo, maybe an XXL or XXS shiny. Please let me know in the comments down below. And if you really enjoy the content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest you check out this video right over here. But with that being said, I hope to see you in the next one.